positive. Get your Bibles and your rosary. Poison every line when I invent them like cold tea. Let's make a toast to me. The steak I ordered was 500. They hoping that I plummet. Then we on tequila, ace of spades in my stomach.
Minus Jules, what up?
Get shot in their face for their mouths running. I used to down onions. Now I'm in the game. I'm trying to do Bobby.
I ain't gonna waste no time, man. Listen, I don't really have time to do an actual constructive video. What up, Bam? What up, Cool? I'm just gonna get straight to the point here. Alright, so here we go. We have people who have became conspiracy theorists overnight. Alright? People who would normally say shit is real is saying things are not real, and they're saying that it's staged, okay? Chocolate, what up? Kelly Casey, what up? You gonna love this one. So we have people who are now whispering the word staged to a shooting that happened on national television, right? Alright, so I want y'all to follow me. Pay attention for a moment. I'm going to set the premise. There's two different types of people who are conspiracy theorists. There are two different types of people who say it's staged. It's the person that knows that all of this shit is staged, and then there's the person that says that it's staged on one side of the coin. One side of the coin is saying that it's staged. Then we have one group of people that's saying the both sides of the coin is staged. So let me talk about the people who's talking about it's one side. The one-sided coins conspiracy theorists. Let me talk to you for a second. All right, you the same motherfuckers who said that shit is real when the news said it's real. So keep that same energy. You can't play this game. Stay in the corner, stay in the box, die in the river, drown. Stay there, okay? So once the news has it labeled it staged, you can't play the game. Stay in the box. Stay there, don't move. Now let's come back to the people who said the two-sided coin. The two-sided coin has always looked at this shit as staged. We've always looked at this shit as theatrics. We've always knew that they could pull these type of things one day. This ain't the first time he's been shot at. This ain't the first time presidents have been shot. This ain't the first time they have been shot at as well. Back to the point. Let's talk to you one-sided coin people. Remember, the news said that there is an FBI investigation. The news has pointed out a shooter. They have identified the shooter. They said that the individual has bombs and explosive in his car. They're keeping this story going. So how are you going to say it's staged for one side of the coin? How are you going to say that Trump has staged? Are you telling me that Trump is so powerful that the mainstream media, the quote-unquote Democratic mainstream media ran by the top hats are working for Trump now? I'm going to need for y'all to pick a side. Which one are you going to pick? Pick one. You can't play both. You can't do this game. I've been watching y'all and I've been sitting back just looking at this shit like, are y'all really this stupid? Are y'all really this dumb? Or y'all just like saying shit because it sound cute? Because remember, you are the one that's brainwashed into this politic game anyway. You'll believe that this shit is really fixed from one side. So here we go. When are they going to come out and say, oh, this didn't really happen? When are they going to come out and say that to you all? All I'm saying is that you can't play the game when it's convenient. You can't say stage when you feel like something is staged, and then the whole entire mainstream from Fox, CNN to CBS, NBC, everybody's playing the game. So you telling me that now mainstream media is lying to you? Is that what you're telling us now? So now they're all rallying behind Trump? Because trust me, you can't fake a story without the mainstream making it believable, people. You can't do that. Because you know what they would be exposing? Trump would be exposed on Front Street. Trump staged his own live shooting. Find the mainstream report on that one. Oh no, that's just y'all talking. Don't y'all sound like those people that you call conspiracy theorists when we say things are staged? Don't y'all sound like them? Oops. Wait a minute. Huh? Huh? Like I said, if you just joined us, replay it. I'm not gonna repeat this shit over and over. You can't play both games. You gotta pick one. You gotta stand on the side. Foot soldier, what up? You gotta detach myself, what up? I'm sorry if I speak to you, just came in. You gotta pick a side. You can't play both sides of the fence. You can't play that game. See, you're being disingenuous when you say it's staged. All you gotta do is fold your arms and say, well, the news said it really happened. It has to be real. Stand on that. Don't play that game. Don't call them liars. You ain't been doing it all these years. That's all I'm saying. You ain't been doing it all this time. Don't do it now. Stop it. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. I've been watching y'all. I've been sitting back like, oh, that's it. I said, damn, man, the shooter always a goofy looking face. You know, because remember, I can't say the name of the school, but that shooter was fake. You won't dare say that was staged. Oh, because you say that was staged, you got to be crazy. You're a nutcase. You're weird. Matter of fact, don't y'all know that they use Alex Jones to make everything convincing? Don't they solidified the case because Alex Jones was the one that took the fall because he did the same thing. That let me know exactly who he was. That let me know what type of game was being played. He took the money and he ran and he been fooling y'all, making y'all think that he's a real fucking truther when he's not. He's playing the game just like the rest of them. See, there's people who play the one-sided coin shit like y'all. I'm still waiting for the United States government to tell us that 9/11 never had a plane hit a building. That's what I'm waiting on. I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all talking about a bullet that ain't, so he still got his ears? He still got an ear? I mean, why don't y'all think for a minute? What he got shot with, a 22? Who got shot with, a pellet? What did he get shot with? Come on, we see Tyson, as they tell y'all. Tyson bit Holyfield's ear, ladies and gentlemen. He bit his ear. He bit his ear. Trump playing golf this morning. He playing golf. Listen, the world is a stage and everybody's playing their part, man. Remember, I'm the one that told you who George Soros was. Y'all had never heard that name. Y'all don't even know he's behind Black Lives Matter. Y'all are slow. I'm just gonna call it what it is. Y'all are slow. Y'all are not researchers. Y'all are not truthers. Y'all claim to be this shit. Y'all are not. Y'all just wake up one day, y'all emotional about politics. Y'all still believe in the bullshit game that's being played. So y'all quick to just use the word, stage. He's trying to win the election. Ladies and gentlemen, if they want him to win the election, he gonna win whether you get your ass in the booth or not. If Biden, if they want him to win, he's gonna win it in whether you jump in the booth and vote for him or not. It does not matter. If they want to replace him, they will replace him. They will put Michelle. They'll put Michelle, whoever the fuck, in his place if they want to, and ain't nothing you gonna do about it. They might flip the story this time. They may say Trump won, and they might come up with a way to say ballots was counted this time, and this time we're gonna flip the election. Because y'all the same people who said that the election was fixed. Meanwhile, you played that one-sided coin then. You can't play the one-sided coin and then can't play it when it's convenient. You can't do it when it's convenient. Because remember, if they can play with you with one fucking staged event, let's just say y'all believe it. Let's just say y'all tell the truth. If there is a staged shooting, you know that mean? There is a hole in the story. If there's a hole in the story, then what is it called? Everything is questionable now. Are you going to go that far? No, you're not. The bus stops here. It stops here. Y'all will go right there, and then y'all will sit back and not question shit else. Y'all ain't gonna question nothing else. I swear to God, I'll just sit back like, man, I can't bite my tongue this time. I can't, man. Oh my God, listen to these people. Stage, it's fake. Yeah, I agree. But what level do you believe this is fake? Are you all in or are you halfway in? Because we all know there's no such thing as now there's a bullet that can graze your ear. That's possible. That's possible. It's possible. I had a bullet go by my ear. So I know it's possible. A couple of half an inch, quarter of an inch to the left. I'd have got my ear grazed, and my right ear would have been grazed. A couple more inches, I probably would have been grazed on the side of the head. Why would you jump in front of me to do this? Why would you jump in that lane knowing that dude ain't going nowhere? Anyway, listen, y'all gotta pick y'all battles, man. Y'all gotta be smart here. You have to be. Hug him till you keep starting shit. Listen, I'm not starting shit. I'm just calling out what it is. Now, I'm gonna play y'all game. One-sided people. Let me talk to y'all for a second. Y'all believe in the shit. That's just I'm gonna run with y'all. I'm on y'all side for about 30 seconds, okay? Do you know how weak this make America look? You know how sorry, you know how soft we look? You know how corny we look? You know how weak this looks? Do you know that other countries wouldn't play like this at all? It's and not to say that it doesn't happen, but it's very rare that in such an event where there's a former president, not current president, but a former president gets shot, but a person that's running for office again, right? You don't think people mad enough to shoot Biden? You don't think people were mad enough to shoot Obama? I mean, after all the racist white people in the world, nobody shot Obama? Think about that for a second. Why are y'all so upset in politics anyway? Y'all upset so much that y'all want somebody to die? You want somebody to die? That's how angry you are? And your cousin got killed last year and the killer's still running around in the city you live in? And your pops got shot or your uncle got killed? You got dead homies and all this shit, like, but y'all want Donald Trump to just get up out of here. Y'all want this dude to die. For what? Politics? Politics? Really? You know who I want to die? I want the people to die that's responsible for 9/11. Let's start there. Let's go there. Who made up this bullshit ass? Because people died on this day, but there was no planes involved. That's a fact. It can be proven scientifically. And one of the things that I don't agree with people like Fresh and Fit, well, I ain't gonna say Fresh and Fit, because this is not Fresh's story. Ryan Dawson and Myron Gaines, I fuck with them on the podcast shit, but when it come down to 9/11 and all this Israel and deep state bullshit, it's bullshit. There was never a plane that hit the World Trade Center, ever. Ever. It never happened. That second plane you saw was CGI. It's fact. It's been proven right now. Go look up September Clues. I put the video up on my channel. It had been struck I don't know how many times. It's over there. You can't even find it on my channel. It's there. You can't even find it. I have to give you the link to see the video. But it's on Rumble. It's on my Rumble channel. If you can't find it nowhere else, it's on Rumble. That's a fact. With scientific proof that there was no plane ever seen on 9/11. You saw a plane, but hell, we see shit happen in movies all the time, right? That's called CGI. That's who I want dead. Who's responsible for that? If we want to talk about some stage shit, let's go there. See, remember I told you there's a difference between a psyop, a staged event, and a hoax. Those are three different components of a story. Now, just because something's staged, because let me show y'all how slow y'all are. Just because something's staged doesn't mean it didn't happen. You can stage a shooting and get shot for real. A hoax would be it didn't happen. And a psyop means that there's something happening, but around the way, all of it is not true. And there's other components, just crisis actors or witnesses or fake people involved. That's what a psyop is. It's a psychological operation. When you people say it's staged, that does not mean it didn't happen. A hoax mean it didn't happen. I'm gonna need for y'all to get it together. If y'all gonna use these terms, say them correctly. I'm sitting back watching everybody use the word stage, stage, stage. I rarely see the word hoax. Talking about ketchup packages and talking about Amanda Seals talking about I been in Harlem and I heard all type of gunshots and blah 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 blah. She's an actor too. She's an actress too. She playing a role just like when she go on Shannon Sharp show and all that old bullshit about race relations and her mama is like half white and her dad is probably, I think her mom is black. I forgot. One of the motherfuckers is white, but she don't want to admit that she's half white. So she just wants to be black completely as if she just want to discount. She's like a Colin Kaepernick, you know, because Colin Kaepernick's mother is just is the J word that I can't use. You know, Colin Kaepernick's mother is a J word, but adopted by white parents, raised by the white grandparents or adopted parents. I can't remember which one the fuck they are. I think they're adopted parents. The white adopted parents raised them. But you know who he was? Somebody was his black father. I wonder who it was. And my homeboy made a joke, but we kind of really wonder, is OJ really his daddy? Because when you pull up OJ, it kind of looked like Colin Kaepernick. I'm just saying, right? But we do know Colin Kaepernick got a black father, right? Because his mother ain't black. So how we gonna sit up and call him biracial? How we gonna call him black? And then look at how he mocked y'all. Notice that story went away. You notice that whole play went away. You know all that kneeling shit went away. All that shit went away. Because he walking around with sideburns like he Ludacris and shit. That's always been a Ludacris trademark. Anybody wore sideburns since the 70s. That was just Ludacris' image of him just having the sideburns with the braids and shit. And here come fucking Colin Kaepernick looking like fucking Luda from 2000 and shit with an afro and some thick ass sideburns with a beard talking about. And then he wearing leather coats and shit like a Black Panther. The fuck out of here. Y'all ain't fooling people like me. I sit back and I watch this shit like, bro, I know you the same dude that threw that Super Bowl because you could have just ran that shit for like 10 yards and you would have won. You know, the same Super Bowl that ironically Jacoby Jones that just died, that played for the Ravens because he the one that won the Super Bowl that year. Oops. See how everything circulates, everything revolves around each other? Man, whatever, man. Y'all don't hear me. I'm finna get up out of here, man. I don't even like talking to y'all. Like y'all be half asleep anyway. Y'all don't get this shit. Just go back to eating y'all food and just saying, hey, it's a stage shoot. Y'all just keep falling for the fucking Kool-Aid, keep drinking it, keep eating the crackers and the communion, all that shit. Y'all just keep it up. You know what I'm saying? For all I give a fuck, I sit back and I watch this shit like this theater. I love Trump. Like the motherfucker's a exciting fucking character. He's made more noise in the last 4 years than Biden has ever done. Biden is boring. His character is boring. His character sucks. Let's just be honest though. On the entertainment spectrum, Biden sucks. Biden sucks. He's boring. He's like Shakur Stevenson in the boxing ring. He sucks. He's boring. Boring as fuck. Those who watch boxing know what I'm talking about. Kane, I know you know what I'm talking about. Shakur Stevenson, he's boring. He is. Well, if you watch boxing like I watch boxing, we love to see Lomachenko. We love to see Gervonta Davis because we know somebody gonna get hurt. Shakur Stevenson gonna sit around the ring and he ain't got no flair. He ain't got no style. He don't showboat. He boring as fuck. That's who Biden is. Biden is the Shakur Stevenson of politics. But you hate it or love it, Taney. You go pay attention to what the fuck is going on. This man went to jail, it was an event. He went to court, it was an event. He's going through trial, it's an event. He's getting shot, it's an event. What the fuck is Biden known for? Falling down, fumbling his words, misunderstanding what the fuck he's saying. In the fucking doorway of a restaurant. Talking like this and shit with his hands up like the mob and shit. Biden's boring. Y'all know it. I know it. We all know it. And I'm looking to be entertained when I watch this shit. And Biden sucks. But Trump is fucking hilarious. Even Obama was fun. This motherfucker's boring. Cut the malarkey. What the fuck says malarkey? It's 2024, bro. Do you even know how to spell that shit? This motherfucker said Trump was his vice president. This motherfucker said Vice President Trump. And ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you President Putin. I'm sorry, Zelensky. And Zelensky's a homo, and he ain't Russian or Ukrainian. He from Florida, and he's a fruitcake. But see, y'all ain't ready for that. See, Ukraine ain't Ukraine. It's still Russia. It's just Ukraine because Russia say so. Y'all don't even know that just a few decades ago they just called that shit Ukraine. It ain't even a real country. How many of y'all know that? Just like Israel is only 70 years old. That shit belongs to Palestine. All of that belongs to Palestine. Let me get over. I want some suppressors. We're going Auntie Anna's today. Israel is only 70 years old. They bullied Palestine, took over their land, and a little bit of land that Palestinians got, they will fight tooth and nail to keep it, and they were willing to die for it, even if they have to lose their children. That's how serious it is to them, because all of that shit belongs to them. Facts. So when I say free Palestine, I don't give a fuck who like it. I've been saying that since I was a Muslim, and I ain't a Muslim no more, and I'm still saying free Palestine. Fuck what you talking about. I don't care what nobody say. That shit belongs to them. All of it. That's their land. Just like as an Indian, this is my shit. America is my shit. It belongs to the Indians, and I'm an Indian, and it's mine. Period. And we ain't gonna argue about it. Y'all can keep calling yourselves African if y'all want to. That's y'all business. I don't care. But this is my land. I'm a Shakhtar, and this is my shit. Anyway. To get up out of here. How long was it? 25 minutes? That's all I want to do. Creepy Joe. They say, who else in here, man? I ain't even know. I ain't gonna know y'all was gonna pop in here. I ain't say crosshatch so long. Crosshatch, where's my goddamn sculpture or whatever you said you was gonna make for me? Rebecca gave me my paint. Where's my sculpture? I have been in Massachusetts for over a year now. I've been waiting for what, 5 years? Florida belongs to Cuba. I could go on and on and on. And the islands are out shit. This all America. All that is America. All of that is America. Mexico. Mexico wasn't even Mexico years ago, but we ain't gonna get into that. So, no, Canada, United States, Alaska, Mexico, and South America. All of this is America's, and it is our shit. We share it with certain people like the West Indians, such as, people from the Caribbean, the Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, Jamaicans, etc., Cape Verdeans, even over there. We could go in depth, but I'm not gonna do all that. I ain't gonna get into all that. That's another wax. That's another situation. I don't get into all that. I'm not gonna do all that. Y'all ain't ready for that anyway. I don't really care. I lost my passion for YouTube anyway. Fuck all that. Y'all want me to turn up anywhere and just do stupid shit and dance and go off and shit. That's what y'all want anyway. I got that shit boring. That shit boring, man. Like, I go back and look at old videos, like, man, I was a savage. Like, this shit I was nuts. Except Louisiana. Who is y'all? Hey, I'm just saying, whoever think they African, Africa is over there. It ain't over here. And Africans weren't. Listen, I'm not even gonna get into that because y'all listen, man. Listen, I'm 42. I've been lying my whole life, but I've been lying to myself also. I've always heard that my granddad was an Indian, and I've been denying it because I have always been told this out of Africa theory that's only about 40 years old, about 60 years old. It ain't even that old, but that's another story. You know what I mean? The so-called black people have always been here, and all that FBA shit is fake too. Like, how you gonna call yourself a foundational black American? What would you call yourself if this was 1300s? They weren't calling each other black anything. You just came up with a label because you stole this damn knowledge from Dan Calloway, Mr. Tariq Nasheed. See, he stole some shit from somebody and then reframed it and came up with a whole other name called FBA, Foundational Black American, and he tried to popularize it. And he has done a successful job at fooling people to believe that they're foundational black Americans. But y'all don't know what y'all talking about either. Y'all have no idea what y'all talking about. No, you don't. And you talking about reparations, calling yourself black, you're not even a human being. When you say you're black, you're not even a human being. You are a color. Lord have mercy, y'all. Y'all should see this stuff. Let me show y'all. Y'all see? That's what I see. Y'all see that blue shorts right there? I'm finna go inside and go get that. I'm gonna holler at y'all. I gotta go. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Huggie finna do his thing like I always do. Yeah, no booger bears either. Shout out to Myra. Myra, what up? You see that? That was no booger bear right there in the blue shorts. I'm finna go get that. I'm in uniform too. I'm definitely gonna get that. And I'm finna go in and get some Auntie Annie's. I might buy something to drink, cause that's how confident I am. I'm gonna get that number first though. I realized it when I see pictures of my grandma about 20 years ago. Thank you, Kane. See, all I'm saying is that we have always been told this shit about Indian in our family. No, you don't got Indian in your family. You are Indian. And most likely, I'm not saying everybody ain't African, but very rarely are people from this country born and raised, don't have no roots in Africa. That does not mean that all of y'all aren't. But that's all. I'm not gonna get into that because I don't want to hurt no feelings. And y'all think y'all listen. I'll leave y'all with a jewel. Yo, the slave shit that they claim they had us on was created in 1835. I want y'all to do the math on that shit. I'm gonna pause for 20 seconds on that. They just created that slave ship in 1835. I know it's 1800s. I don't know the exact year. I think it was 1830 or 1835. I want y'all to think about that slave ship that they claim that we was on was created in 1800s, early 1800s. This is facts. This is facts. So what ship did they have you on as they claim in these history books? And think about how long it would take to get you here from one side of the country, of the world. Just imagine the storms and the food. You'll starve. You're gonna die. Some of y'all are gonna become cannibalistic at one point. Like, did anybody really think about this trade? Now, the Arab slave trade, that's believable. You know why? Because, well, Arabia's right there by Africa. They can make a long fucking walk. They can get on these horses and come and do everything they want to do. Now think about them bringing us to America. Think about that for a moment. Hey, listen, I've been watching dude for like 5 years, and I just been like, I've been denying a lot of this shit. Like, not saying I just can't really debunk the shit, but I've been watching it, and I just been like, damn, how can I really connect this shit to everything that I've been learning? And then I just been sorting it out for the last couple of years. I just been sorting it out like, damn. I go back and like rewatch and binge watch a lot of shit that cause I download a lot of his videos. So there are some videos he don't even have up no more that he only got on his website. And I bought those books and I started reading and I started researching and had talks with my dad. And I'm just glad to be able to talk to family members that are alive, right? To know that you were called colored at one point, and then to call yourself an Indian, you were put to death. Now it makes you wonder, what were these people being hung on trees for real? Or are they not trying to deny their true culture? I'm gonna do a lot of researching about Tulsa, Oklahoma. I think it had a lot to do with them being identified as Indians. And I'm gonna leave y'all with that jewel, and I'm finna go because this thick jump might be coming out, and I can't let her come out the building because she's gonna be with her friends. I gotta be able to pull the move. Appreciate y'all. Pretty girls inside, ugly girls behind me. I'm out. Peace.